Anyway, so hi guys, welcome to our channel. It's been a long time coming, by the way. Long time, longest time coming. I don't know how long I have been planning to do this, but just know we have been planning and planning just before this one airs. It means that I have tried like a million times, just know that. But biggest problem has been that I wanted to do this and make it perfect for the first time. I don't know, high expectations and everything for myself and for the channel and for you because y'all deserve the best. I don't know. So if you keep on trying and waiting for things to be perfect, then I think you will never do it for one. So here we are, Trizex, and then hopefully, if it's not as good as we expect it to be, we will get better with time. Like we keep on trying. It is the efforts that cut. Hey. Anyways, so shout out to every one of you who has been pushing me to do things here because I have been slacking and I know I have a lot to share and it's not getting out. So here we go. So what I have been planning mostly on doing is mostly story times, and maybe I might incorporate a little interesting things here and there. Like it is still in the planning phase, like bear with me, please. We're getting our footing around this thing. So that's all that matters. Or is it? So we all have, or at least most of us have instances where friends have turned for just because they decided that they wanted money. And obviously, most of the time that a friend comes asking for cash, you go like, unataka kuharibu urafiki. But anyways, let me give you the benefit of doubt because I am assuming that you know better. And for this relationship we are having to thrive, you need to return the money that I'm loaning you. So you give them the money. Anyways, so this is where most of you go wrong. Anyways, we might as well start with some story time. So, I have had a long story, high school experience. So, along the way, let me tell you, I don't have a lot of friends from high school because I have been high school hopping. I have a lot of stories of me giving someone cash and then they don't return it. Not that this time I even loaned someone like 500 bob. Like 500 bob is a lot of money, especially if you are in school. And considering, I won't say I'm old, but considering my age bracket, 100 bob at that time was a lot. It still is, but it was more in value than it is now. Anyways, so I give this Chile 500 bob because she's like, oh, I need to go home and I don't have money for transport, so you just to kolea me. So I kolea her. She comes back from home and she's like, okay, so I have a big note, so I'll get you cash in time. And I'm like, right, bet, because I also don't want to look like I'm pressuring her for. So now, because I don't want to look like I am a terrible person asking for whatever it is that she owes me, I hint on it. I'm like, okay, so you owe me cash, and then she's like, no, I haven't been sent money and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, fine, but we're in a private school. How do your parents not send you with cash to school? That's suspicious. That's weird. Anyways, so we let the story slide somehow. And then Miss Madam comes back and she's like, I need like 200 bob and then I'll give it back to you when it's all together. And I know that the story is too good to be true because I know she would give it back at this point. But I decided to give her the benefit of doubt. But it's never a nice idea to give your friend or anyone you know the benefit of doubt most of the times. 7 out of 10 times they don't deliver. Like, they always prove you. I don't know if it is right or wrong. Like, they don't deserve the benefit of doubt. That is what I am implying. So what happens? Oh yeah, so I give her the money and then she doesn't pay back at the end of it all. I don't know if she would have or wouldn't. Kutransfer na mtu ako na deni yako ni uchungu. Kwanza ukisota unakumbukanga tu hiyo pesa, unasikia uchungu. It's like someone is stabbing you. Oh my goodness, so painful. Anyways, so this other school I go to, I get friends, and then these friends of mine, they're like, hey madam, see, you loan us cash, because my dad used to be in the board, so I used to get cash more often than not, almost every 2 weeks. Rich kid, just kidding. So I just used to get cash because they used to have a lot of meetings, mara disciplinary, OPA and whatnot. So nilikuwa naangukia hapo. Anyways, so they ask for cash and then okay, their parents are also in the boat. Guys, if you see this, bygones. Or is it? Anyways, so they ask for cash and then I give it to them that we have established. So it comes for time that I'm asking for cash back, and then they're like, right now I don't have money, but I will give it back. And I'm like, the both of you don't have money, yet I'm seeing you in the canteen almost daily. Like, you're balling, you're buying everything that is in the canteen, everything you can think of that is stocked inside, and then you're telling me that you're broke. Make it make sense. And then the worst part of it all is the fact that they used to make fun of it. They're like, we know you have your money, we'll give it back, but we're broke, and you're having a packet of, like, I think they used to get like 20 smokies, and smokies used to be sold for, I think, 30 bob. So whatever it is that is in the bag that they are holding is almost equivalent to the money they owe me. Here I am, I can't even do anything about it because they owe me cash, and you know what? Nasikia tu chemshem tu, but you can't because you don't want to haribu urafiki. So anyways, what happens is that I have given them money. They're going to the canteen and buying things that are equivalent to more than they owe me, but they still insist that they are broke. I know they said that if I say I'm broke for you, not broke for me, but you owe me cash. I am not the one who is asking for it. You asked me for money. I decided to sacrifice for you because I thought you were in need more than I was. And then you decide to start acting shady. Slim Shady.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
My goodness. And then you see this meme that says that nothing is funny when you're broke. In all honesty, nothing is funny when you're broke. It never is. So they get some newspaper, because we used to get newspapers every once in a while. I don't know where they used to get them from. Okay, I do, but I don't remember at the time. So they go to this horoscope section, and then they go to my star sign, and then they read it, and then they're talking about you being broke, and they laugh at it, and I'm like, I'm broke because of you guys, because I decided to sacrifice and give you money, and then you're here laughing at it. You think it's funny?
Think this is funny?
You think it's funny, bro? Anyways, anytime I think about that time, I feel a little annoyed that, so even if they do ask cash for me and I have $1,000 in my bank, I still wouldn't send them cash, not even a single cent, because you did me dirty when I didn't have cash. Now that I have it, I still can't help you because I don't even trust you no more. So sad. Anyways, usiharibu urafiki kwa kwenda kuomba pesa. Stop asking your friends for money. Live within your means.